Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. I'm gonna give the people a chance to get in here. Let me do a quick little countdown real quick. Did y'all share the live? Please share the live, y'all. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Y'all, we're back. A bitch is back, y'all. We decided to bring back our Housewives of Atlanta or Housewives panel. We have the lovely L Teddy 27 and the bad bitch of them all, Darren Green TV, Per. And yeah, we're just gonna talk about Housewives. How y'all feeling today on this Chipper Tuesday?
Chilling.
Somebody came to my door. Somebody keep knocking on my door. Badass kids. Saw that little boy got shot.
Oh.
Huh?
No, there was a little boy like earlier this year. There was a little boy did the knock, DoorDash. Where they knock on your door and they run.
Ding dong ditch.
Ding dong ditch. Yeah, he ended up getting shot.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. It's always a story like that every so many years.
That's horrible. Where the fuck do you live at that you be hearing stories like that? No shade.
Not in my neighborhood. But I'm saying there's always a story like that. Like, Ding Dong Ditch done been a part of, kids' playtime since time immemorial. So you knock on the wrong door, maybe you liable to get what you get in the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, we shared the live, honey. It's just YouTube be acting weird.
Hold on, let me share the live.
Daddy, get your people in here. Right. Get your people in here because
I don't have no people. Y'all got all the people.
Guys.
Nah, YouTube be acting real weird.
I'm like, is anybody here? I mean, granted, I didn't do much promo, but goddamn.
No, they gonna let them know 30. Bitch,
we're here to talk about Housewives of Potomac. Can we just say real quick? I feel like this is gonna be a good season. What do you think?
Yeah, I see it now. I did the first episode.
I'm not here for the Stacey dogpiling. And we're gonna talk about it. They're just honestly, like these girls, the whole Stacey's breath stinks. It's very schoolgirl, middle school, like it's giving very much so your pussy stink. Like, hey,
not your pussy stink.
Hey, Micah, that's what it's giving. It's just giving.
Oh, Micah, hey, girl.
Yes, sister. That's what it's giving. It's giving like, oh, your coochie stink. You got a big head. Like that's what the girl. Honestly, like that's what you say to somebody when you don't have nothing to say. You talk about their breast stinking or their pussy stinking. Where do we start off? What's the episode start off with?
They start off at goddamn Giselle house.
Yes.
You talking about episode 1?
Yeah, we're doing 1 first.
We're not doing 2? Okay. Okay. So on episode 1,
I have the notes for that.
Okay. Well, yeah, we start off at Giselle's house. 6 months before. It was 6 months before Karen got released.
Oh.
So Giselle is writing a shady ass letter to what's it called, to Karen, saying that, and I'm sorry, I miss Karen. This season we need the grand dame. Like it was.
I don't miss her.
I do.
No, I don't know her. I've always liked Karen. I don't know what y'all talk about. I've always liked Karen. I know she may be a little bit of a lie sometimes, but she entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she isn't, for me, she isn't as bad as Ashley, who I call Satana. I can't. I will take Karen before I take Ashley any day of the week.
Ashley,
I'll
really
take Karen before I take Giselle any day of the week.
Who would you rather, Candace or Karen?
Oh, Candace.
Candace easily.
Yeah.
Same. Okay, so we got Ashley, Giselle, Kay, and Wendy and Stacy. They're all at Giselle's house, and they are talking about Stacy, grilling her about this divorce. Why? Why do they care?
Because they ain't got no man.
Let's clock it. Like, that's what the bitches on Housewives of Potomac, like, they like to do, because Giselle especially, she ain't got nothing going on. Mm-hmm. You see Jamal Bryant and got married, and now y'all remember a couple seasons back, her and Jamal Bryant was acting like they was getting back together. Now Jamal Bryant and that storyline is done. Jamal Bryant is happily married. Now she don't mention him no more. Like, girl. And so now she's over here worried about somebody else's ex-husband. You always worried about somebody's husband or their ex-husband. Go ahead,
because she ain't got no man. That's the thing. And Giselle, she just gonna stay bitter, and them wrinkles are gonna stay wrinkled. Because girl, she definitely got that leather skin, honey. That shit is.
First of all, we see this play out every season, right? First episode, Giselle is either the first or the second episode. Giselle and not Candace, Ashley get together and concoct whatever storyline to make whomever the villain. It's always those two. Go back and check every single season. Is either episode 1 to no later than episode 3. Them two whores get together and they concoct a story or invent a reason to make one of the housewives the villain for that season. And they carry that shit through the rest of the season. Because let's be clear, neither one of those whores have anything going on. And the one time raggedy ass Satana Ashley has something going on, the bitch ain't want to talk about it. Fucking bed wench. When that man who you were a bed wench for was divorcing you, you spread that shit out for 4 years talking about the divorce is happening. Oh, it's not happening. Oh, the divorce is happening. Them damn Omen babies almost graduated from high school before you finally got divorced. But you over here worried about the next woman's divorce. I cannot. Let me shut up. I'm sorry.
Yes, please shut up, Teddy. I'm sorry. I have to say something. You know, I know that in the past we have talked about Ashley Darby's kids, but that was before I was a mother. I'm a mom now, and so
I didn't say nothing about her kids. I just said her kids almost graduated high school before.
No, you called them Omen babies.
Those are the because their father is Beelzebub. I know, and their mother is Satana.
Okay. Lord, I just as a mother, I want to stay off of the kids. Let's leave the kids alone. Like, please.
Yeah, we let Cardi and Nikki do all that last week, honey.
We're trying to have good karma. What happened? I forgot. Yeah, everything that you said, I agree. I don't get it. I don't care if Stacey's married or not. Like,
and that's the thing too. Even we get to the where they're at some clothing store, and Ashley is like hounding Stacey, and I'm just like, girl, why are you aggressive? Because she wanted to go on. Y'all heard me, right?
No.
No. You was going in and out. You was Borgin.
Borgin? What is even that?
Sounded like a cyborg.
Oh my God. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm saying when we got to the scene with Stacey and Ashley, child, Ashley was aggressive as hell.
We're gonna get to it.
I'm waiting for, you know what I've been waiting for several years. Y'all know I hate her the most. She's my most hated of all. I even hate her more than I hate Giselle. No, I am waiting for somebody to just snatch that bitch and drag the fuck out of Ashley. Like, she's a problem for me. She's a real problem. And I hate violence. I'm on record saying I hated the fight I don't believe in fighting or whatnot, but I may make an exception for Ashley. I'm just not gonna hold you. I probably would make an exception.
I mean, they've had plenty of opportunities to whoop Ashley's ass, and they never did it. I mean, Monique could have whooped that ass. Robin could have whooped that ass. Robin was about to whoop that ass. But we're gonna get into it, honey. We're gonna get into it. I don't like that Giselle. I don't know. I just don't like it. Real quick. So next scene, we got Stacey and her white ass husband. Like
these are two bed wenches. Two goddamn bed wenches between Ashley and Stacey. Two bed wenches. And so I would think that Ashley would have compassion for Stacey, because you two are the whole same thing, one and the same. Only difference is, Ashley, you married 1,368-year-old Beelzebub, and she just married another white man. That's the only difference.
I'm sorry. And I know this happened last season, but do y'all remember when Stacey was saying that her kids don't really identify as black?
Girl, what?
I remember that.
Her kids, I mean, her daughter, she don't look black, but she, whatever. But she was saying that like her kids identify more with their German culture than they do with their black.
I remember that. That was very problematic. I drug her.
I'm just like, girl, how the fuck? How are you? And again, this is y'all love to talk about the black moms. Oh yeah, I'm biracial, but I got a black mom. As if anti-black moms or anti-black women don't exist. Like this is a black woman, a dark-skinned black woman from Detroit, saying that her mixed child identifies with German culture more than African culture, African American culture. Okay, Stacey's weird. Stacey's will forever be weird for that shit. Anyways, yeah, I don't really have anything to say. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about Stacey and her husband. I just want to just say this real quick. I do think it's weird when y'all be getting divorces and still be like trying to make it work with your ex-husband. I'm really big on closing the chapter and starting anew. And so if we go through the whole process of a fucking divorce and we split up the assets and we got the attorneys and we notarized all the paperwork, I'm not going back. I'm not dating no nigga that after I done went through that whole entire process. Like I just think it's fucking weird. And I know a lot of people that do that.
Listen, I'm not circling the block. The way
you know how lengthy a divorce process is? It's not like,
listen, the way my block game is, let me tell you something. I'm a Capricorn, and us Capricorns, they wrote the song Ain't Nothing to Cut That Bitch Off for us, because I will act like you don't exist. I don't know you. I have no idea who you are. I'm just saying, at all.
We can give Stacey a little bit of grace, though.
What?
Stacey is playing in everybody's face, okay?
So you had up or not? Like, what's the tea?
I don't believe they're together. I think she might be breaking the ex-husband off a little change to come up there and say that he's with her, like she was breaking off the gay man. Yeah. To say he was her boyfriend.
Well, why? It's so bizarre.
If you notice, Stacey, she's all about a look and appearance, and her whole look and appearance is fraudulent. Like her body, like her face, like you could tell she'd have been cut up a bunch of times.
What? Are we looking at the same person? Stacey looks amazing. What are you talking about?
Stacey done had a lot of work done too.
Like I don't see it.
She do look done up.
Mama done had a lot of work done. You could tell she done had work done.
I mean, I feel like it's not like the way you're making it seem like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, Xavier.
Hey.
Like who has had like Kim Zolciak? Okay, like that's some or Nene.
Stacey done had a lot of work done, and she's from television. The reason that I say she's from television, you know, she was a news broadcaster, so everything is for, you know, in your area, right? Well, your old area,
Philly, yeah.
No, I'm saying, wasn't she in the DMV area? I thought.
No, she was in Philly. That's where she was.
Oh. I thought she was on the news in DMV. Okay, it's Philly. But my point is, I know somebody who's from, you know, everything is pretentious for them. Everything is for the camera. Everything is, how do I look on camera? How do I present? However I need to lie, however I need to concoct or whatever I need to make up. As long as it looks good on camera, that's all they care about. The minutia of whether it's real, fake, fraudulent. I fully expect her to go down the same route as Wendy, trying to grift her way to keep up with the Joneses.
We're gonna get into that in a second. We're gonna get into that in a second.
Look at Xavier. Xavier, I don't have this.
Wait, is Medusa did Medusa blank out or?
I'm right here. Can y'all hear me?
Okay. I thought she was frozen for a second too. Like I was looking too there. I feel
yeah, that Miss Netta look like.
I look like you think I look like Miss Netta?
No, I'm just saying I had that Miss Netta look like when she be pausing. She be like,
but okay, let's move on. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay.
Like, do you believe that her this is real with her and the ex-husband?
It just doesn't make any sense, and I honestly don't care. Like that's my thing. It's just like, girl, like, what is going on? Like, ooh, okay, but no, I don't think that they're together. They have no chemistry whatsoever. I think that they've been on two separate paths, like two ships passing each other in the night for quite some time. They are not. There's no chemistry between them. They're not fucking. He's not fucking her. He's fucking somebody. It's not her. Let's move on. Kira and her mom. Can I just say that Kira's mom is so fucking pretty? Okay. All right.
Her mom is pretty. Her mom looks real young. Like her mom looks.
I'm talking about Kay.
They look like sisters.
They do.
They look like sisters to me. They really do.
Yes, like they look like they're like 10 years apart. Like
not even. I don't even give them that much.
Right, like 8 years apart for real.
The mom look younger.
No, she doesn't. Now let's not be disrespectful.
Yes, she do.
She does not look younger.
I said that mom look like she might be younger than you, Kiara. I ain't gonna even lie.
She looks better, but she doesn't.
The grandma's the baby.
No, I think y'all need to stop. Like it. And you know what the problem is that when y'all see an older woman that looks good, y'all associate it with y'all.
No.
With you.
Yes. I wish you had that. You need to have a still picture of both of them together so we can look at this again.
She does not look younger than her. Now, I'm not saying she does. I think that the mom does look better. I think the mom is prettier. She's just badder. She's badder, but she does not look younger. It's very clear who's older and who's not. I will say that they do.
Right, Xavier. The brother cute too. Xavier is.
I didn't see the brother. Her mother.
He was on there.
Where?
Episode 1. I don't remember that.
Wait, I don't think. No, I think we saw him in a flashback or something. We saw the brother.
Oh, I didn't see. Okay, so we can skip the scene because Kay. Wendy and her beautiful family. What?
Write her off the show now.
No.
I don't want to see her anymore.
Why?
Every time she's on screen now, it's cringeworthy to me. Because I cannot believe anything she says now.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Get that drug money, honey. Like, girl, what?
Okay, we're not about to do this.
No,
yes, we all drag Miss 4 Degrees.
Oh, yes, we are.
No, we're gonna drag her, but we're not. Why does she need to get off the show? Like,
nothing she says from here on out, I'm gonna want to believe.
Okay,
like everything about her.
You could say the same thing about Toya. There's so many people on the show that be doing fraudulent ass shit that be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Toya, and Eugene.
Right. But we got to remember how Wendy came into this show. Okay. I dog walked Wendy in a 20-minute rant back in season 5 when she first came on here. At her 4 degrees, I dog walked her because I was like, bitch, I have 6. Okay, if you need me. And credential holders, we don't have to do all of that. And when you have somebody that leads with that, something about one of those degrees, and I said this at that time, either something about one of your degrees or something about you are putting on for, and it's something just seemed off. And so she came off as this, I'm better, I'm smarter, I'm intellectual. I'm here, and you all are there.
And the way she
And
turned
I'm gonna
on
just
Karen.
put this out this there. Y'all can say is I don't believe in xenophobia, but I just believe this. A lot of Africans that come here, they think they're so much better than Black Americans. They have this thing about them, and please don't let them have 2 nickels. Please don't let them have a degree. They are going to flaunt that and hold that in front of you as if it makes you inferior to them. And that's how she came on this show.
Can I just
And
say
now
something?
you're a cellar dweller. You in the muck and mire with the rest of these girls. So, girl, I don't have no purpose for you, girl. Girl, go on. You serve me no purpose at this point. You're cringeworthy now.
It's 2 things. One, I don't think that a lot of Africans, I think that it's Nigerians, like specific, like just to be very clear, like I do think that's some no, just to be very clear, like Africa is a whole continent, like them Nigerian, like it is, Nigerians are elitist as fuck. There are some African people, some African culture, but like Nigerians specifically, they're
I'm going to tell you, being from Miami, a lot of the Caribbean blacks, Jamaicans, Haitians, expect both of them too, having lived with them, let them have any amount of education or 2 nickels to rub against each other. They take on the same thing you're saying about Nigerians. And we have a big Nigerian population here in Atlanta. They are like that. Like you said, I know there's a big Ethiopian population like in the DMV, so I'm not that familiar with
that's
that
what I'm saying. Like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's just Africans, because I feel like the Ethiopians don't be acting like that. Like the Ethiopians be, for the most part, like but the Nigerians, they're very extravagant. They're very like the jewels and everything from head to toe. So that's one thing. Also, I do like the DMV is very classist. It's a very elitist. I'm not saying it's an excuse.
No, you're absolutely right.
That's what it is. It's a part of our culture. Like it's very elitist, right? And
even the gays in DC are that way.
And so in the beginning, like this is the thing, like, so you had Karen with no education looking her nose down on people who married into money. And see, this is season 1. Like, oh, my dad's the Black Bill Gates, and this, that, and the third. And so fast forward when we are introduced to Wendy, I was cool with Wendy and her elitism, because at least it was backed up by some education, as opposed to you just thinking that you the shit just because you got hit a big leg type shit. Because that's really what most of the women on Housewives of Potomac prior to Wendy coming on there was acting like. Like,
can I say this?
Hold on, I'm just saying that's my thing. Like, I just want to just be clear. What Wendy gives is very on brand for that DC Potomac area. Like, that's just how they are. That's how they move. Especially like them. Like, that's how they are. They're very classist. They're very bigoted. They're very elitist. But
I can go with that until I find out that you're a whole ass fraud, and now you're cringeworthy. You're cringeworthy. But I will say this, and you'll probably get to this later. I love the 2 new girls. I ain't gonna hold you, Tia and Angel. I'm here for it, and I love the fact that they're like, y'all hoes don't have a job nowhere and don't have no real money. We have real money. I love that they be like, we have real money. Girls don't have what we have.
On the behalf of the Jamaicans, I would like to say, yes, we are elitist, but I mean, we are the gem of the Jamaica. We are the gem of the Caribbean, so it makes sense for Jamaicans to feel that way. I'm just joking. No, he said, on the behalf of West Indians, we feel the same way about Jamaicans. They believe that they are the cream of the crop. I mean, Jamaica is one of the largest islands. We have the most tourist attractions.
It's not that large of an island.
It's one of the largest islands. It's
one of the smallest.
It's one of the largest.
Puerto Rico is bigger than Jamaica. Cuba is bigger than Jamaica. Hispaniola is bigger than Jamaica.
That's one of the most islands are small. It's one of the largest islands. It's one of the most affluent, influential islands. It's the most notable island.
Now they might have the most people there. They have a lot of people there, but in terms of like the geographic area, it's kind of small.
I didn't say most islands are literally like the size of a dot. Like Jamaica is one of the largest islands. I'm like, I mean, it's true. Like,
I want you to pull up the map
We can do it.
Not pull up the map.
Go ahead, pull up and say, look at St. Thomas, St. Vincent. You can live Aruba.
Those are the lesser Antilles, though.
Okay, girl. You know, now if we're gonna talk about islands now, you know, I'm going to an island in a couple days, so you already know. Like this is my stopping ground. Real quick, I do like that bougie bitch, the British one. I like her. What's her name?
Oh yes, Tia. That's Tia.
I like her. She's so pretty.
I like her husband. The husband kind of cute.
I don't remember what her husband looks like. He didn't.
He was on episode 2. You don't meet him to episode 2.
Episode 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See how?
Yeah, I mean,
she has a beautiful family. She has a beautiful family.
Big up yourself, all the Jamaican people. Them listen. All right,
not okay. Oh, okay.
Listen,
okay.
Just a little bit. I like to please don't. I don't make you think, because then they'll have you doing tests and all kinds of shit. All right. I forgot, what were we talking about?
We were talking about
Ashley
and Wendy at home. No,
we can move on.
Eddie and Wendy were at home, and he was talking about opening another Happy Eddie franchise that will now be shut down.
I'm just so disappointed. Like, and it's like, anyways, whatever. Let's just move on. Ashley,
you so do not want to say nothing about Wendy. Like, I feel your angst about saying stuff about Wendy.
I'm gonna hold her accountable, but we're just not too much. Like, we're not about to, like, you talking about she should be off the show. Like, no. Anyways,
like for me, Darren, how do you feel about it? Because for me, she's cringeworthy.
Even before,
let's move on real quick. Ashley is divorced and supposedly she got a $20 million settlement.
I don't believe it.
She got like maybe $1 million.
I don't believe she got nobody's 20 million. No parts of that.
I mean, she did have 2 of his kids.
What does the man do for a living?
The kids might have gotten a trust fund, or they might have gotten money for those kids, but Ashley ain't I don't believe no parts of that.
And then not only that, didn't she just say a couple reunions back that she didn't get shit?
Exactly. She didn't even remember they had that post-nup during season 5 where they were supposed to redo the prenup, and she still didn't get nothing in that. And that's why I don't believe none of that stuff. I don't buy it. I don't buy none of it.
I think she got something though. I don't think she.
I ain't saying she didn't get nothing, but she didn't get no 20 million.
Yeah, I don't think she got the 20 million, but I think she got a little something, maybe 5, 10, something. Way more than her unaccomplished ass. Stop. Way more than her unaccomplished ass would have got. Side note, I did not know that Wendy and what's the new girl? I forgot. The new girl, I did not know that they both went to the alma mater. Yeah. No.
What school?
Angel, Temple University. I did not know that Wendy.
Yeah, Angel. She said that she knew Wendy yes. Was it Angel?
I did not know that. So look, now I'm about to go. You know, I'm a windmill for Wendy because I mean we went to the same school. Like, come on.
Okay.
We love Black girls that graduated from Temple. I didn't like how they were throwing shade at each other in the confessionals. I didn't like it.
Well,
okay.
Wendy is very dismissive. And I'm gonna just say, Wendy is this season. This is the first time I'm seeing her for who she really is, and I'm just not feeling it this season. I'm just not.
And I saw her a long ways off.
Okay, everything that you're saying about Wendy is valid, but I just feel like y'all only have a problem when it's with Wendy. Like, all the women on Housewives of Potomac are uppity and classist and elitist, but the only one who really has a reason to be now, granted, now you have a reason to pull on her wig because she's a fucking fraud. But up until this point, the only person who actually had a reason to really, like, you know what I'm saying, swing their nuts was Wendy Osefa, was Dr. Wendy. Go ahead.
Now let me say this. I have drug Wendy from season 1, but I'm equal opportunity in my dragging. When it was time for me to praise her, I praised Wendy. I would always drag her because I would say, if you're an intellectual, you don't have to put that out there. People will pick up on that. When I walk into a room, I never have to tell people that I am credentialed or that, I don't have to do that.
I agree.
But, and so definitely get, and to me, this is going to come off elitist. I felt that I could go at her because I could meet her letter for letter, degree for degree. So as somebody, I felt empowered to do that because I'm there. But like you said, I would also say, but hold on, you whores got a lot to say, and y'all don't have her credentials to be able to say what y'all got to say to her. Get your degree count up, and maybe you and her could have a conversation. But I also didn't like to me how, if you notice the trajectory of Wendy's career, it's like she started giving up all of the things that made her status just for this show. She stopped working at Johns Hopkins. You ain't seen her on CNN since God was a child.
She's still on
The only place she was teaching at was Wesleyan University, and they just said they fired her. She don't work there no more.
And what the fuck is that? What Wesleyan? How we go from?
Is that the Seventh-day Adventist? It's a religious institution.
College, no shade. It's just like, how you go from John Hopkins to, like, come on, Wendy.
The college came out and said that Wendy resigned. That was the
I didn't. All I said was they said she no longer works there.
I heard that she got fired, but okay, all right, whatever.
No, they just came out with a statement.
Yeah, okay. I mean, let me thank you, Xavier. Medusa already read Wendy's stupid ass yesterday. Thank you. Just for the record, I just want to be clear, like, I'm not biased, like, but we're not, like, come on. Okay. Michael Darby is worth 20 million. Ashley didn't get more than his net worth. Well, them net worths is not really accurate though. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. There's no way she could have got no 20 million if he's only worth 20
you
million.
Can't just Google someone's like that shit. That network on Google is not an accurate representation of their.
But I agree with Xavier. There's no way. Normally, whatever the Google say, you could take off maybe 25% of that, and that might get you closer to where they are. But the point being, she ain't getting no 20 million out of Michael Darby. I guarantee you that.
Xavier said, you have to understand Wendy's mother made those degrees her entire identity. Mama Sharon is the villain. She drove Wendy to this. People are saying that, but I'm just like, no, I'm sorry. I just think that this show, Bravo TV, encourages us to, like, I want to be clear, like, no, like, Wendy is wrong. Like, no, I'm not making an excuse.
But Medusa, I do think it was all Wendy, because Wendy mama didn't want her with that. Wendy mama didn't want her to do all of this stuff. Wendy mama wanted her to keep teaching and do all of that stuff. And Eddie ain't innocent either.
Yeah, no, let's clock that. No, the people, no, we're going to talk about that in a second. I blame Bravo TV culture. Like, it's like we're telling these, Bravo TV is supposed to platform women of a certain lifestyle, right? And so a lot of times these women feel pressured to, like, amp up the lifestyle because, like, normally they don't be dressed in the house decked out in Gucci and they finest garbs, like, but like normally they be in the house with they buying on, but when they're on television they got to be dressed up and Gucci'd up and glammed up, and that shit costs money. Like, it's the same thing when old girl went, like, this season of Housewives of Atlanta, like this season of Housewives of this most recent season, it was very gaudy. It was very, like, you saw how Kelly went and got her daughter 16 or 17 designer purses for her 16th birthday. I guarantee you, if Housewives of Atlanta was not filming, they wouldn't have done that shit. She would have got her one designer bag and called it a day. Like, I think that the show and the culture encourages people to live outside their means.
One person who I will say ain't never lived outside of their means on this show is Raggedy Hair Giselle, because she ain't never looked like nothing. I'll say,
right here.
Giselle never looked like nothing. Her house don't look like nothing. That's one bitch who ain't never lived outside of her means. Mama say, I'm going to do just what I can, and that's it.
You know who else lives within their means? Dr. Simone. You ain't never heard nothing about Dr. Simone having no tax issues. Only thing you ever hear about Dr. Simone is her husband. I can't keep a job. But other than that,
Yeah.
Well, if you're Dr. Simone's husband, do you really need to? She has a very nice OB-GYN practice.
OB-GYN. Okay.
And that's what they say.
No.
Yes, go talk to a doctor. They say OB-GYN. They don't say OBGYN.
Okay.
That's for civilians.
Got
Doctors call it OB-GYN.
Okay. I'm not arguing with you. But that's more of the Atlantic culture. Yeah, Atlanta's for the stunt queens. Girl, Housewives of Potomac is broke. Let's move on. Because we still got galloping away. Giselle and we meet the new girl real quick. I like Tia. I like the bougie bitch. Somebody clocked. They pointed out. They're like, "Oh, y'all like the British bougie bitch, but y'all don't like Candace." Like y'all.
I don't know. I got maybe a softer spot for the people that for my Black Britons, honey. Sometimes I do.
Clearly, it's almost like y'all only like y'all don't. It's almost like y'all don't like Black American princesses for real. Y'all really don't. Oh, okay.
That's why we left Europe.
Not if they're dark skinned, because they seem to see it for Ashley, but Ashley's a whole gutter snipe that grew up under the overpass of I-95 with her bearded lady mama.
Black American princesses. She is not American.
She's not American, but I mean, y'all brought color into it. I'm like they bout the same color.
But I'm talking about her being American though. I'm saying like y'all. It's like when someone. It's like y'all don't like when y'all don't have an issue with Black women being prestigious when they're light skinned or foreign, but when they are dark skinned Black Americans, it's like, oh, who the fuck do you think you are?
But we don't even know what she is gonna be. We only saw her in like 2 episodes.
I'm just saying the people are gravitating towards her, and it's just interesting. We can move on to Giselle and Tia. We can move on. Okay, then after that, we're at the party. What is this party?
What is it? It's called the Bang, or what the hell she said? Second Bloom.
Second Bloom something.
Girl, why was she walking? Why wasn't nobody helping her with that damn dress?
I was hoping she was gonna fall anyway.
Right. We really were.
I wanted to catch on fire. What was going on? That like the way she entered into the room, it was just like, I'm sorry, real quick. Ashley lacks class. She lacks truth. She's such a she lacks grace. And this is a supposed beauty queen, pageant girl.
Well, we know why.
Where's the grace? We see why you never won nothing.
Honey, it's all in the skin. Ooh, let me stop, girl.
A mess.
A whole mess. I mean, the dress was cute.
It was all right. I thought it was ugly. I didn't like it. She wasn't even the best dressed. Wendy's dress looked better than her.
Wendy had on that goddamn Renaissance.
It was beautiful.
Unique.
Unique.
You're right, Xavier. She came from under a bridge, under the I-95 overpass with her bearded lady mama.
I don't like visible corsets on a gown either. Tacky, gaudy. I thought Wendy looked the best. She looks, I don't know. I mean, now
Wendy usually always come with a look. I ain't gonna hold you. But we know.
Yeah.
Hey, here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, we know she didn't get it.
I mean, how many of those dresses did she claim on that insurance fraud situation? I'm just asking.
I'm sorry. Now, because
it's so unfortunate.
World's dumbest criminals. It's just like, and I'm sorry, you just two classes.
And my thing is, why was you emailing your husband or your husband emailing you talking about, put some, y'all sleep together. Hopefully he couldn't have told you that. Like, he's a whole lawyer.
Right.
You're a whole 4-degree having professor. Y'all don't know. You're a lawyer, sir. You know you're making a paper trail.
And like that's and like what's her name? Wendy said when on her first season, she was like, I think Ashley called her dumb, and she was like, "I have 4 degrees. I can't be dumb."
Yes.
Like, just clearly you can. Like,
I mean, like anybody knows. First of all, if you was gonna say that happened, y'all left y'all Ring camera and everything on so that people would know. Y'all returned the items before you reported them stolen. Like, girl.
and I'm saying, like, oh, so y'all broke for real. But I'm telling you, that's now what's the tea is that that's very on brand. Like, y'all be talking about the Atlanta girlies. We give Atlanta a lot of pushback, but the DC girlies be on the same type of time. Like the DC girls don't have it like that. Like, but now granted, the difference between Atlanta and DC is that the cost of living in DC is cheaper,
Is
so
much,
it's harder.
no, the cost of DC
it's right. The cost of living
is
in
higher.
DC is higher, so it's harder to fake it till you make it. You can only get so far. In Atlanta, you could get really far with just a couple nice little pieces. But yeah, a lot of the girls, I'm telling, especially the high rollers in DC, yeah, a lot of them don't got it.
Because you notice didn't broke ass Mia move to Atlanta? Because she couldn't afford to stay over there. Remember, she was renting a house, and then she said she put $85,000 in renovations for a rented home.
I promise you, like all those aside, somebody was telling me, like, oh, you should go on Housewives of Potomac. I promise you, I probably have more money than some of them bitches. Not all of them, but some of them. Like Robin, I know I got more money than that bitch. Like, no shade. Like Robin.
Oh yeah, Robert.
But that's why I like Tia and Angel. Them want to be flaunting they shit like, girl, we have real money. Real money.
What does Tia do? What does she do?
She's a white. She gets banged and get her back cracked by an ex-NFL player. No, I'm not Tia. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's Angel. She gets her back cracked by NFL. Tia comes from money, but Tia said that. She said, "I come from money. I never wanted." She. Well, you see that on the second season.
And
her husband works for an aeronautical engineering company or something.
And let's clock it. Let's look at the difference between Tia, a bitch that actually comes from money, and a bitch like Karen, a bitch like Ashley.
Exactly.
Like you can clearly tell it's a very clear difference. And I'm sorry, Wendy, I'm gonna throw you in the mix as well. Like when you got it, you don't have to scream from the mountaintops that you got it. It just kind of, like you said, Teddy, real girls do real things.
Real girls do real things.
Girl. Anyways, Ashley comes she does the entrance. She looks a goddamn mess.
Yeah, she's the international real estate advisor. She did talk about her real estate company. She did.
Oh, okay. Okay, boom. Ashley comes in. She looks a goddamn mess. Can we talk about Kay? Go ahead, Darren. I'm gonna let you go.
Kay, I'm on. You know what? You can hear me?
Yes.
I kind of understand where Kay is coming from to a certain extent about Wendy being dismissive, condescending, and like almost a little bit of belittling. I'm sorry, when those two events where she described, like, I get the part where Wendy's like, I'm doing a speaking engagement. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to say hi to you. But like the other event, like, oh, you do your own makeup, like, girl.
Okay, before we even clock that, why was she waving in Stacey's face like that? Hi, Stacey, girl.
Yeah,
they really be doing too much with Stacey.
They be bullying that girl. They bullying that girl
with Stacey. Like, I'd be like, girl.
It's like, and Stacey and her, she was like, hey, like, girl, I'm really, hi, hello. The fuck? I'm talking to somebody. Like, give me a second to like get to you, bitch.
Kay is coming off too hard. She's coming in too
like
hard.
The whole Kay Wendy argument was the dumbest thing on episode 1. Like, girl, I literally listened to her and was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, what are you mad about? You just looking for a reason. And I notice every season it'd be one of these bitches looking for a reason to argue with Wendy or be mad at Wendy about something. Just random, just the dumbest shit. They just gonna say to be mad at Wendy about this.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to stop doing this, Medusa. Now, at some point, we're gonna have to stop doing that. Because first of all, Kay is dark too, honey. It's not.
But okay, hold on now.
Kay is dark, yeah.
She is
it's
dark.
Not level 2.
It is level 2. Hold on. Let's be for real. Kay is like, Wendy is like, and I'm about to say it, like when people be talking about like African booty scratcher and shit like that.
No, it ain't giving that.
They're talking about women that look like Wendy. They're not talking about women that look like Kay.
That's not true. That's the stretch. That's a real stretch. Kay is a skinned woman.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all.
She is a dark.
That's all.
Woman, but when we're talking about like, come on, when they're talking about African booty scratchers, they're talking about women who look African or people that have that like African aesthetic, which Wendy does and Kay does not.
But Wendy is African. She's Nigerian.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying,
but
like,
I don't think the colorism argument does not work. Between Kay and Wendy.
It's a featureism argument. Like, it's definitely featureism.
No.
I don't even see that.
Hold on. I feel like I do. I feel the same way about Stacey as well. Like, they always be picking on, like, all the girls that they always come together and jump on are always of a certain hue. They always don't pass the brown paper bag test. Like, they've never come together.
Okay, then say that with Giselle and Ashley and Karen and them, but with the situation between
Kay and Wendy, I don't think that has anything to do with colorism.
I'm not saying that it's because I'm not saying that Kay is colorist. I'm just saying that a lot of the reasons that motivate these girls to come, like, it's like, oh, nobody gonna give a fuck about black ass dark skinned Wendy, like, because she black and she dark skinned, like, or the darkest on the show, like, you see what I'm saying, like, and okay, anyways,
okay, I mean, okay. I don't know. All right.
Karen ain't dark. Karen, like, come on, like, Xavier, you know
what do you mean? What do you now?
Kiana is a dark-skinned woman.
She is a dark-skinned woman. I'm not gonna take that away from you, but
that's the same complexion.
Is a dark
right. When I look at Wendy and Kiana, they look the same complexion to me.
I'm telling you, as a black woman of a darker complexion, it's levels to this dark-skinned shit. Like, women that look like them Nigerian looking women, them Haitian looking women, they have a different experience with colorism versus dark skinned women that look like me and dark skinned women that look like Kay. Yes, like, it's fine if you don't agree. It's fine. Like,
okay.
Y'all are men.
I can't tell people what their lived experience is, but I don't know that we can paint broad strokes.
Okay, that's fine. Let's move on. We can agree to disagree. Boom. So then they start pressing what's her name about her divorce, and then they told, and this is you galloping away.
Not galloping, honey. Now see, that could have been that now that's a little bit of a not galloping, honey. What you trying to say?
She's comparing her to an animal.
Yeah, that was Ashley, right?
Yep.
Now see, it checks out with that.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, they're just coming together to bring down the pretty bitch.
And then what's going on with Andy?
What about him?
What happened with Miss Cohen?
I ain't like that Watch What Happens live shit with the whole stank breath thing with the animation of her with the you ain't see that?
Yeah.
With Stacey?
I didn't see. Wait, what did she do?
It was a segment on his show, and it was something about it was surrounded by Stacey.
Oh, where he did something with Stacey and her breath and had the green stuff coming out her mouth.
Like, you adding like, not insult to injury, but you adding on to the bullying of this girl. Like, I just don't like how the girls are teaming up on her. That's just my thing with Stacey.
It's okay because he's setting it up for her to be first chair at the reunion.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Andy, he also, somebody said this on TikTok, Andy be talking to the feds. I believe that shit. But we just gonna leave it there. Okay.
Yeah, let's move on to episode 2.
Girl, we had
nothing happened. I don't have no notes.
A lot of backpedaling. He had that stripper come out at the ball, and I was like, if this a group of women, why am I seeing labias and areolas? And nothing against my lesbians, but these women are not lesbians. And why are we seeing labias and areolas at your ball?
Bring them in out.
I don't see strippers at a ball, but when you're gutter snipe out of the hood, you do shit like that.
Out of the trailer park.
Not gutter
snipe. Out of the underpass, unsheltered embankment. Unhoused embankment, I should say.
Under a bridge.
After that, they went over to Stacey went over to Wendy house, and they was talking about how Ashley confronted her. And this episode was right after everything went down.
Yeah.
And when I watched episode, like it really was cringeworthy watching Wendy at that point. Like I just could not look at Wendy at that point. It was really cringeworthy.
Oh no, I'm definitely disappointed.
Especially when she tried to tell Stacy, make her feel bad about having her own cannabis business. Girl, this is capitalism 101. What do you mean? If she want to open a
Can we talk about that like real quick? In terms of like the business cycle, one of the aspects of the business cycle is replication. Like that's a part of business. Like if you have a good product, people are going to try to replicate it. It's just what comes with it. It actually is an indication that you're doing the right thing. What stands the true test of time is which product is better. And what happens is like, okay, so once we get into the replication process, whichever product is better, it doesn't matter who came first. It's all about whichever product is better. That's the one that, you know. And so for example, Snapchat was the first to start with this whole story thing. But we see that Instagram adopted it, and now people don't use Snapchat anymore. This is a typical aspect of the business cycle. So I'm just like, but see, these people are not true business people. They didn't go to business school. They don't know nothing about it. And so they're like, oh, you're copying me. It's just like, girl, if you have your LLC and you had your trademarks and shit, it really doesn't matter. Like
you don't own the copyrights of fucking cannabis, bitch.
Like, and let's be clear, shouldn't you want more black people in the cannabis business? There's so few black people in the cannabis business. The fact that you have this crab in the barrel mentality, what you should have been saying was, girl, I got a couple contacts. Let's help each other.
Another time.
I got some contacts. Let me set you up. Here's some of the things that messed us up that could help you. Because if my business is good, baby, you could build your Publix across the street from my Whole Foods, and we both can make business. You can keep your Publix people. I have my Whole Foods people, and we ain't got no problem.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. But like I said, everybody want to do a fucking cannabis line, child. Everybody got a cannabis line. I mean, I live in a small town. There's about like 5 black-owned cannabis companies. I'm like, could we come up with something else?
I ain't even mad about it. I ain't mad about it. There's many people that want to do it, and because for decades and to this day in certain states, we went to jail for selling weed when really people were just trying to take care of their families and take care of their neighborhoods, and y'all wouldn't let us get your corporate jobs. You would not let us get into Wall Street or into businesses. So we had to make it and get it how we lived, and people did have to sell it. So if we could do that legitimately now, if we want to have one on every street corner, baby, make your money.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's just how I feel about it.
With all the gardening that I be doing, yeah, like I would love to support some black owned.
And I don't feel no ways about if our people can make money off of it. They don't say nothing about 863 million white people having it. Anyway, they don't bat an eye.
Let's move on. What's next?
They do have a plethora of businesses though.
Y'all remember I gotta go, and I got
we saw Giselle went over to Tia's house. That's when we met the family. We saw the husband and the daughter. Beautiful, cute. She had beautiful family. Beautiful family.
Oh, he got that.
He's like an aeronautical engineer, something. Ashley with her bad bodied sister was over there. I was like, oh, you look just like your mama. You look just like her mama. I said, baby, you is built like a 2-liter bottle.
Biological sister?
Yes.
They they've got the same mama, the bearded lady.
They have different dads.
One drop rule. Let me stop.
You know what?
another biracial with a black mom who grew up around white people. Again, where is this narrative coming from that biracials with black moms are more in tune with the black community? What?
No.
I find it to be totally opposite.
I agree. The biracials with the white moms, those are the more radical ones.
Right. Yes. All of the ones with the black moms, they be real Tiger Woodsy and stuff.
Yes.
Not Tiger Woodsy.
Yes, they're very
they do.
Yes.
Because usually that black mom be full swing into embracing proximity to whiteness. Okay.
Not Xavier said y'all going to hell. Who?
Child.
I don't know. We meet Angel. Well, Angel and her husband went to dinner, and she basically shitted on them more and say, "Baby, I still have my main house in Colorado. I'm just looking for a new house over here in DC to this shit on you girls because real girls do real things." I was here for it.
That
The
house
husband
was
cute too.
nice.
Her husband cute too.
I
That house
Is not, and that's the one that they just looking at.
This
I
is
just love her
Angel.
life. I love her life.
Kiana went to was at home. Giselle came over. They talked about when
Yes,
Wendy.
I'm sorry. Y'all did not have to do Ashley's sister like that. Like,
Okay.
Whatever, Xavier.
Whatever that means.
Can I say this about you, Kiana? You noticed you had a whole event and Bravo refused to air your event on the episode. It was just a fucking flashback. The new girls have already passed Kiana. They're already past her in terms of hierarchy.
Well, they're also wives. Kiana ain't no wife.
Well, then there's that.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Now, Kiana's ex, that man from Baltimore, ain't he?
I don't know what he is, but I know he ugly.
He sounds like
not cute. That Greg guy.
He want to do and no.
About to do like girl.
Well, he got because he got that Baltimore accent.
I'm like,
he is ugly.
Wait a minute. So he could be ugly, but Ashley's sister can't be. Y'all can't have it both ways.
And I never said Ashley's sister was ugly.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, when did we say that she was ugly?
I didn't say she was ugly. I just said she was bad body, built like a 2-liter bottle. Anyway, Angel had an event where they did a sound bath in a fire circle.
What? A 2-liter
built like a bag of flour. Okay, I'm done. Stop. No, that's not nice.
We gotta stop. That's a little fat phobic now.
You know what, Derek? I'm not gonna do this with you, Derek.
I'm built like honey.
Oh, okay. Oh, slim thick.
My God.
Slim thick, honey. Slim thick. Go ahead.
Oh, girl, I'm not doing this with y'all. She had the little Zen stuff with the sound bath. Giselle got on my nerves. That woman opened her doors and say, "Listen, I have a very peaceful home, and we're gonna do some tranquility shit." And this bitch gonna come in there. I ain't with no tranquility shit. I want the mess. Fuck all this quiet shit. This is why bitches don't like you, bitch. And I would have kicked that whore right out of my house.
I'm not mad at Giselle this season. Maybe not yet. But I feel like it's all given to Ashley at this point. Ashley is going to be the villain of the season.
No.
I don't see Giselle. I'm not. I'm like,
Giselle is always the mastermind behind all of this shit.
No, I'm sorry. Like, this is my thing with Ashley. Y'all always, like, don't get me wrong, Ashley ain't shit, but y'all always every season, y'all always let Giselle just slither on by and just slide.
I'll never let that bitch slide by.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we can give it to Ashley, but we gotta hold Giselle.
The woman said we on our Zen mode. We trying to get along. First thing Giselle did, well, your best friend says she chin checked your motherfucking ass.
Yes.
It was so funny. I'm like, girl.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm here for that. No, I'm here for that. No, Giselle
never said that dumb shit.
What? No, but no. Can we clock that? Kay, you're weird as fuck. Why Giselle? The fact that I'm even like siding with Giselle said, she was like, "Wait, are you talking about your friend?" That doesn't seem very friendly.
But she's trying to appease at Giselle, like everybody who comes up on the show, trying to chummy up with that raggedy bitch. I don't know why they keep trying to be friends with this raggedy whore, Giselle. And Kiana is making enemies with your own real actual friends for this raggedy whore, Giselle.
A childhood friend
to be in the in crowd.
But let's clock it. Giselle is in charge of the girls. They think that Giselle is like the Nene of Housewives of Potomac, even though, I mean, girl, okay. And so that's what it's about. All of them be kissing her ass. Monique, Candace, Ashley, all of them. Robin.
Monique?
Yes. Are you crazy? Yes, Monique kisses Giselle's ass.
Monique was trying to kiss Giselle's ass. Absolutely was. Because the way I would... Remember after the fight when Giselle came over to that house to talk to Monique and she said, "Oh, I have security with me." Bitch, I would have bust that bitch in her head right there. Security, yeah, you gonna need it, bitch. Pop. And then after that,
Darren didn't start watching until season 5, so he don't know.
But
Yeah.
that was season 5. Did you
No,
watch it?
but Monique was licking Giselle's pussy since season
Yes,
3.
she was.
Okay.
Monique, all of them girls try to chum up to Giselle.
Since season
Every
3.
single person that comes on that show has tried to chum up to that raggedy bitch.
Yes.
Stacy tried to talk to Satana by herself, and everybody went over there. You ain't just gonna talk to Ashley about your divorce. I want to see too. And everybody went over there and got in that
Why
business.
do y'all care?
They ain't got nothing.
Giselle
nothing
said
else.
it looked like it was made on Legal Zoom.
And then not
Not
only
legal.
that, I'm sorry. Now I'm speaking as the woman and the wife. I think it's really like just nasty that y'all are like sitting around reveling in a like a divorce is like a death. It is literally the end of an era.
And the person leading the charge is fucking Ashley. It couldn't be me, Stacy, because the way I would dog walk Ashley's ass about her divorce, and Giselle.
Thank you.
And fucking Giselle.
And both of you women are women who have experienced divorce. Why are y'all making light of this situation? Even let's say that even if Stacey is dragging her feet, so the fuck you should
Like Ashley spent 3 seasons
not
getting
only that,
divorced.
Giselle, you being an elder, you being in your 50s, you should be able to relate. You should be able to provide some sort of wisdom and grace.
No. Giselle divorced Jamal, then tried to get back with him. And so how you gonna say something to Stacey?
After he had 2 babies on you.
Right. And we all know that shit was fake and fraudulent. And Karen dog walked you on the show. What season was that? Season 6? Dog walked you about that fake shit when she told you that Jamal was only in your phone, ho.
I think it was Monique that dog walked her at the reunion.
No. That next season, when they went on that trip, and Karen told her, "Where's Jamal?" And she said, "Oh, only in your phone."
I'm screaming.
When she tried to have that fake relationship.
Monique kissed
And the last thing we saw was they was at Karen's favorite restaurant with her best friend. Now I ain't gonna hold you, and y'all gonna cancel me. Y'all gonna be so mad at me, but I'm gonna just say it anyway because I wouldn't be me. Wow. Why this cookie lady looks like a cross between Hate Rita or Rasputia from Norbit?
Not Hate Aretha, Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin. Baby, she looked like a cross between Hate Rita and Rasputia.
Honey,
them nails was giving me a lot. The way them titties, and I know a lot of women with big titties like that, and they know how to wear outfits and wear they shit, and they should be looking good.
She gave it to Ashley. Said, "Yeah, go ahead, take some, honey." I'm like,
I was like, ooh. I just knew she was gonna start singing. We're going riding on the freeway of love in a pink Cadillac. Ow!
Who was this person? Just...
That was Karen's best friend.
Yeah. Now, why she trying to call Karen, leaving us on and talk about some? Oh well, you know, so and so was on my phone. I think with Monique X.
Wait, you talk about when Ashley said that the lady told her that Stacy was trying to talk to Chris?
Chris look like he got a big old dick.
Oh God, I don't want to know. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Oh God. Oh,
You heard the sound of the.
I'm so afraid. Oh God.
Like he just got on.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Keep it, Chris. Keep it. Oh,
no, he's not fine. I don't think he's fine. Yeah. I know he do be tossing the girls up in the air.
Oh,
girl.
Cookie is a DC socialite. She's also been behind the scenes of Love and Marriage Detroit. Well, she must not be that known because I don't know her and I never heard of her. No shade. But I mean, I haven't been in DC in over 10. I'm almost 10 years, so hey, maybe I'm just out the scene.
Girl,
we're going riding on the freeway of love in a pink Cadillac.
And they said that was Karen's favorite store. Girl, that looked like old country.
But we've seen her at that restaurant a couple times. Like I vividly remember that. I didn't know it was called Tally Ho because the only Tally Ho I know is Tallahassee, Florida. But I've seen her in that restaurant before on the show. Mm-hmm.
They're like one of them family restaurants you go to. Okay,
I'm telling y'all now, because I do my review of the show every Monday during my regular live. I just carve out like 15, 20 minutes. If and when I see Monique come on next week, I'm going to dog walk her. I drag Monique every chance I get. She will be drugged. Because if you're divorced, why the fuck do you give a damn who the fuck is fucking Chris? He ain't yours.
And not only that, bitch, you divorced him. Like, I'm sorry, you don't like.
Your best friend told us you were a gold digging ass hussy that was looking to come up. You had your come up, secured the bag, had the kids, and left. Why do you give a damn if anybody on the show is fucking Chris Samuels?
Somebody, especially if somebody that you don't even fucking know. I could kind of see
if it was Ashley or Giselle.
Somebody who like you was friends with or you had somewhat of a relationship with while y'all was married. Stacey, you don't know Stacey?
I'm cool with Monique coming back because it's gonna bring some type of spice to the.
It is, and I'm gonna look forward to dragging her.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing against Monique. Monique could be a little too much, but I ain't got a problem. I don't have a problem with her.
Let me see how she comes on here. If she come over here yelling at somebody for dating Chris Samuels, I'm a dog walker.
I don't think she is, and if she is, girl, you need to calm down. I don't think she is. I think she's just gonna be like, "Oh wow, really?" Like, or just she gonna play it off.
She's just looking for an excuse to come on back to get this little check that she clearly is in desperate need of.
Yes,
she's
because what do you? I mean, is she still on that radio show?
Does she still have that podcast? Not for lazy moms. I know this mom doesn't listen to it. So
wow.
Oh
wow. Like it looked like you need a couple coins, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just saying.
She does. She looks a little pedestrian.
Wait. We skipped past Charisse. Did we? I mean,
they said Chris went on a date with Charisse. Do we know that we need verifiable evidence that Chris went on a date with Charisse?
They were just photographs sitting next to each other.
Right. That's why I'm saying we need verifiable evidence that they were actually on a date.
No shade. Chris doesn't even look like Charisse's type. I feel like she likes young niggas.
Charisse?
Yeah.
I know she don't like big dudes. I mean, Chris done lost a lot of weight too, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that was the 2 episodes.
So whose channel are we going on next?
We gotta go on yours, Teddy.
Damn, Dad.
Okay.
For episode 3.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Can we do 8:30?
Yeah.
8:30 to 9:30.
Yeah, we about be
at past my bedtime. No, I'm playing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine for me. All right, you want to tell the girls where they can find you?
Y'all know where to find me. If you don't, the problem is you and not me. I'm L Teddy 27 official on everything.
Yes, and I'm Darren Green TV. You know, you can subscribe to me on YouTube channel or Instagram or TikTok at Darren Green TV.
And you can find me in the Grill Jamaica on a yacht in a thong bikini in the next couple days. But other than that, you can also find me on Instagram at Medusa Show Off and TikTok at The Medusa Show. And obviously on YouTube at Medusa Show Off. I love you guys so much. We are bringing back our panel. I go live every Monday at 9:30, and we'll be doing the panel discussion for Housewives of Potomac every Tuesday at 8:30. I love you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to Jamaica. All right, bye.
Period. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Have a good time. Wait, was we still doing Baltimore?